Alright, we're going to jump back into Modulus. An off-stream recording today, and we're going to work on some of the challenges. What are they called? The module challenges. So we're up to some blue ones now, and I think I've got them pinned, yeah. Right. So I know that's a block. That's just 4 and 4. Well, it's actually 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4 and 4. So I'd say this one, and this one will work together, I think. You're going to have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a tough one. How would I best make this? Would I build it all the way up and then poke the cutouts, do a cut that way and a cut stamp that way and a stamp that way, or would I? It's a good question. All right, where are we going to make it? Must be. Yeah, I'm looking at it differently. So we're probably going to need 2 blue blocks. I reckon if we make it down here, we'll probably get these modules done here. Probably in this area, because we've got the blue ink. Coming through. The pigment, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, right, so that's where I can tap off that. Alright, so, well, let's make this one here, that's 2 halves. This one here, that's the center. That's half of one. Alright, I'm going to make, we'll start off with 1 block. Where are we? Get ourselves a furnace, and then let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna straight away feed that in. to a painter. Get rid of that. Right, and now I'm going to feed that into a cutter. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to cut it again. Okay, so that's, so we're bringing 30 in. So we're outputting 60, and then splitting those 30, we're outputting 60, and then do that. So now it should just be a matter of one, two, copy that. That there. That. Like that. And then splitting it like that. Pretty sure that's it. Now there's a station here. I'm pretty sure we can feed into. Yep. So we'll do that. It's pretty hard to get through that dense. But I think no, go this way. No, all right. Pretty sure that's what we want. Then this one so I'm gonna cut this way. Right, so now this I'm going to split and I'm going to put actually we'll do a cut again. Like that. And split that. So that's going to be no. Hold on. Do that. Perfect, so that's that bit. I'm going to cut it and I'm going to cut it. Like that. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to put that like that. We're going to split that. This isn't going to make it. I'll kind of need can I do it like that? No, it does need to be there. It's a bit disappointing because it's wasting some space. that, and that.
New module created.
Okay, that works. So my other module mustn't be correct. It's not. What did I do wrong with this other module? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the wrong way around. That's all it is. That's all it is.
New module created.
That's annoying. All right. That's that one done. So we've got 2 done. Just going to make sure it starts ticking over. There we go. Right. So one more. It's a pity that can't be over there. Anyway, it'll be okay. One more. And another blue block. And then I'm going to cut this. I might try do that. Nah, I think cutter is a better idea. think. Like that. Right, so then gonna do that. Oops. Let's just put this here for a sec. I don't know if I've made more work for myself. Yeah, I don't like this. That's one. Right, so it's 30 in, so it's 120 out. I'm going to split 50-50. Do that. Right. That one. And that one. So now I just need the top and the bottom. So I'm going to grab I think a stamper is better. I can't. I wish you could do. Right, and then all I need to do is do that.
New module created.
Perfect. Right. Those 3 modules have been done in that challenge. So the next ones are that one, and that one. Oh God. And that one. I think we'll do these ones as well. I don't know. What have we got in our tech tree at the moment? Because I've got a bunch of points now.
Module challenge completed.
Oh, I've got more points. Did I just got some more then? In the white, in the grey data shards, more freighters. I need a bigger rank. That's why, I suppose that's why I'm working on this now. The die mixer speed. The advanced stamper. And that needs coolant. That needs coolant. And these are the supply drone stuff. Chemical plant speed upgrade. We haven't even used it yet. That'd be worth getting. Tunnel distance. Ooh, that's a nice one. That'll help. Data center level 2. Might as well do some of these crane amounts. a bit more. Crane Reach probably next. Skylines per island probably also. Alright, well, we're probably making already I've got the points. Skylines per island. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, I was wondering, we could probably build on this island and just split this to go that way. I just don't have any points. I need an expansion point, so I need to rank up. Well, that's frustrating, isn't it? Well, we could do them on this island, just as a longer distance of travel, but that's okay. Just wondering where I could split it. I think I'll split it here, bring it down. It still doesn't help. What I need to do, yeah, actually is do this. That one to there. Now I can do that'll go there. Rightio, that'll go over to there. Right, so now we've got paint coming over to here. What else? Speed upgrade on our skylines. That actually means I can get rid of perfect. And then alright, well let's start building. I'm gonna put get rid of these pesky trees. Rightio. The paint can also come down here. You know what? I reckon we're just gonna sneak around the back. Right, we will make. Start facing this way. We're gonna make this one first. So that's a piece with that popped out, and then that's, yeah, I know how to make this. I'm going to start off with where are we? A furnace, right? Is my stamper speed 60 now? The cutter speed's a 60, and the monotoner is a 30. All right, I don't need to worry about that right now. And the painter is also a, that's a 30, right? So we're working on 30. And then from that one block, we're going to paint it. No. First thing I'm going to do is cut it in half. Split it. Paint it. Right, what did I make a mistake? That's what I did. Right. Crane reach. Skylines per island is 240. We could do the blueprint at some point, but I think I'm going to do faster freighters would be a good one too, but right now might do that. Right. Rightio. So splitting this in half, we're going to cut that in half. We're making this one. And that's the same. I'm going to do splits. Right. I'm going to say this one is going to be cut like that. Doesn't matter, does it? That one's cut like that. And then, yeah. So now I should be able to do that. Oh, that's the wrong one. So that one there. I'm thinking this to here like that. So there'll be that one like that, and that one like that. Then this. One's blue and one's white, so there'll be that one there and that one there. Then this is, and this. What have I got coming out of here and here? I didn't need the extra, so yeah, I've got the white one down here. Right, hold on. So then that is just the blue one there, like that, and then how far does this go now? Ooh, very nice. There's the output of that one. That's not lost. I'll do that. That one. There needs to be 1, 2, 3 in between. That's 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, oh, I can't get that. Yes, that's going to have to go there. So that'll just go there. So that'll be there. Like that. And now this. Oh, we're one off on which one? The white and the blue needs to come. Yeah. That one there. Yeah, that's it. What have I done wrong? Something's up. Oh, that blue. D. Hold on, that looks aligned correctly. So what's not aligned? No, oh no, I think it's got to be in the buffer. That's what it was.
New module created.
Perfect. Yeah. All right, now that has to get back to here. So I think I'm going to do this. Rightio. Well, that's awesome. Just buying upgrades as we get the points. Advanced cutter, that's the coolant. Speed of freighters. We'll just buy what we can. And then I'll, yeah. Alright, we've done that one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So a block. Alright. I know what's going on here. So I think I'm going to use this here. Right, I'm going to put a splitter here. my output will be over there. So I think we'll do... Oh, I should have been doing... Right, and then I'm going to... no, hold on. I need one of these. Then I'm going to... do that. Right. And then just going to extend this out by one. So I can do this. If I do that, no, I only need to do that. Then put a cutter here. Cut it in half. Right. I don't need a stamper. Let's do some maths. 30, 30, 60, 30, 60, and then that's 120, and then I need 4 between them, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do like that. Right, so that's that piece. This goes in the middle of all that.
Rank up.
And then, ooh, excellent. Can we get that, what was the thing we needed to rank up for? I think it was a dye mixer, wasn't it? I think it was, yeah. Yeah, we'll get that. So, alright, so this, that's that center block. That's one block. This bit here, our stem, if I cut it in, so basically that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Right, so if I'm going to try and be creative here. No, it's not going to work. It's not possible. Monotone. Cutter. That's 60. That's 30. So that's 30. That's 30. So then that's 60. 30. That's 60. Now I've got 120. If I cutter only takes 60, so I'm going to split it. And do that. This one is going to be an issue. Ooh, oops. Right. So what's this going to be? This is going to be 120 and 120 and 120. Right. Really? Yeah, that's 30 goes to 60. And then 60 goes to 120. So I'll split it 60, 120. So 120, 120. No. Right. This. Oops. That. Is that one? What the hell did what? These parts are not for this. You're for that. That's better. No, I've made a slight mistake. Right. Something's going wrong. I'm not getting parts coming in. There's a stall somewhere. They're there, I just couldn't see them. They're on the outside of the... This isn't right. These ones... It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. That. And that. That's irrelevant. I think what I'll do is I'll put... Where are you? That one. Nope, they're wrong. So it's this one here. They need to be 4 apart. So that one, so it's here. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Let's do it like this. 2, 3, 4, right. So those 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
New module created.
Perfect. Right. That's that one. Tech tree upgrades. Grain amounts for all buildings. I can get the blueprints. Okay, so the way blueprints work, blueprints let you save a specific layouts of operators and reuse them later to make it faster to build similar sections. When importing blueprints for other saves, make sure all items in the blueprint are unlocked in your current save, otherwise some parts may be building. So in other words, a blueprint would be and then just give it a name. Okay, that's pretty easy. Ooh, a barrier. What did I unlock? I haven't built yet. That one, I think. Yeah, I haven't built that yet. Right, so now that's crane reach. Right. Supply drone speed. Alright. Oh, let that continue. So last one. If I had this, right, that gets some extra paint for me. So I will need another dye mixer, another painter at some point. Don't know. Don't know where, but we're just going to put it there so I know it's there. This one. 1, 2 in a block. This is a weird one. It's only 3 high. So I'm going to shave off a side. And I think I'm going to now actually, you know what? I reckon I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think I need that. Now that I think about it. Nah. I know what to do, so I'm going to do this first. That there, and then put that there. Right, and then this is convoluted, That doesn't. No, hold on. So I think this might work now. Is there enough room? No, there's not. Right. Wrong way. That's coming through, but it's... hold on, it's just... force it. I gotta join the belts up. That's what I've got to do. Why is that screwing up now? So it's not, I'm not getting through this piece. There you go. Right, then this will be a split and a split. No, hold on. No, I think I bring the ink up, the paint up. So the painter. Like that. That comes out blue. The monotoner. That comes out black. Where's this? Why aren't we getting... What's going wrong here? Is it just because I'm not processing this here, I think? Yeah. Right, where is this? One, two, so that's it there. Oops. That and that.
New module created.
There you go. Nope, 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 nope. Sweet. Why is it so slow? No, I suppose it's alright. No, it's alright. I thought it was backing up, but no, it's alright.
Module challenge completed.
Oh, okay. We've got a new cosmetic. The high wall. Interesting. Alright, wow, that was a bit of a complicated one. Challenge-wise, we're working our way through these. I could make some of these now, because I have been making the yellow. We might flick through some of these. We're actually starting to get some yellow bonuses. Yeah, I've got 20 now. So I'll be able to use that to unlock some of this other stuff like the, well, maybe that's it. That leads to level 14. None of them are cheap. Advanced assembler. Skylines per island there. There we go. Yeah, superior cores. Ah, some beams require modules larger than 8x8. For these you can use advanced. Operators can construct modules up to 12 by 12 in size. Nice. Okay. And I'd say that that one's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's still by 8. That one's by 8. So I think we might just do these ones first, because this is going to get us some yellow early on. You get 180 yellow from all of that. And then there's another 200. So we get 220 in total if we did all of that. I could do it here, and because I've still got this, and these aren't going to take a lot. And oh, that's a delivery dock I set up to go to there. This is full. So number 3 on incoming, outgoing 1. Number 3, I can bring it over. Do I have oil here? I don't have oil here. I have oil here. Oh, yeah, right. Alright. I've got oil here. Might open this one up. Right. So if I did load. This will be incoming 5. Right. To make let's go, where are we? Over here. Let's make a blueprint. Let's first, I'm going to copy this. Because I do use this one a bit. Let's just put that like that maybe, because that doesn't matter. That's my blueprint, so eight by die mixer. Sweet. Well, that's so later on anyway. We've got it ready to go. Right now, I'm just going to use it. Oops. So I reckon the oil. Yeah, let's do it like this. Why is it split apart? I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter what comes in which one, comes in where. I'm just going to put a splitter here. I think we'll move it across one more. Right, oil. Sweet. Oh yeah, they're all just got to have their recipe change. That's all right. Oh no, they need luminol. Well then, in that case, what do we here? That's blue dye mixer. Right. Okay, so that means we go back to here. That's lumite, and we make luminol here. Rightio. So I need to ramp this up. Let me see what... Try making a... So, then I need... Alright, so I'm going to have... There would be a product coming in here. That would do all of that. maybe it comes in from there. No, this is a bit different now. This is more... like that. Yeah, it's not going to work. I think. Actually, no, that would work. Do that. Right, and then get rid of that. That like that. Then I just need that like that. So that's an input. And I think no, from this way. So there you go. I've got an input, And then I would say there's my output. I might even no, actually I don't know. No, I want one output. Yep. Oh, but I was going to make it go across here. Yeah, if I do this, well, it's not purely symmetrical, but and this is an output here though, isn't it? Yeah, right. That's what I haven't. Oh, well, yeah, that's an output, isn't it? And that's going up to there. Output, output, outputs. That's it. That's my yellow painter. No, yellow. This is my luminol. Right. What's up, Randy? Hey. Where am I going to put this now? I'm going to get rid of this. What's happening? Hey? You want to come up for a pat? Yep. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Hey? Who's a good boy? Hmm? There? Oh, yes. Hey? Who's a good boy? Oh, get those scratches in. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey. I like that. That's a bit more, not compact, but more of an integrated footprint. Compared to the paint mixer one. I could do that with the paint mixer one. Although I don't think it would look as good. I don't know. It'd be worth trying. Oh. Oh, here we go. Pat time's over. It's as simple as that. Right. Now I'm going to just move this. I might just put it here like that. Oh, that's working. Alright, so I need... We need to ramp this up. I wonder if... hold on, let's copy... Man, that went operational quick. Oh, we can upgrade these too. Right. We'll make another one. We'll call it... Where are we? Outgoing 3. So we need outgoing 4. Right, there we go. So that's making it. These are going to take a little bit. I'm going to have to make more parts for sure. Although I reckon in all of this stuff, is a monotoner used? That's a 60. Yeah. That's pretty slow, that one, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that helps that out. I'm thinking it's going to help it because this is where it's going to choke point here, I reckon.
Rank up.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. I'm definitely going to need to make more. But currently it's like this is the... This one here is the choke point. Let's have a look. 60. So we're bringing in 60. And then 60 again. And 60 and 60. So that was 60. That's 120 and 120. Yeah, I think I'm going to just move this temporarily. What's that getting? That's going to there, isn't it? Right. Yeah, that's alright. I will leave that for a sec. Right, which one's going where so I get the right order? That's getting the shorts. No, let's just get rid of this. That's getting the short ones. That's getting the yeah, okay, shorts. These are shorts, right? I'll move it all together once I fix a few things. So I reckon now right. So that's to there. That's 60 out, 60 and 60. So that's 30 and 30. So this is fine, I'm pretty sure. So 120 out. So that's 60 and 60, 60. That does 60, so it's 60 out. So it's 30 and 30 is 60 and 60. And that goes into the monotoner. So this is where I need to split it because it's the monotoner. And then I don't need that now. if I could move. Right. So now, I'm just going to get rid of that for a sec. That goes to there. So this goes to there. So hopefully that will speed it up now. Let's have a look. It has. Now this is slow over here. Oh, because I reduced. I stopped something for a sec. But now that this is all working, that should resume. Oops. I think we'll see how it goes with how it produces. So well, they upgraded quick. So they're all upgraded. They're outputting at about 7. So let's say 21, 22 and a half each. All right. This is not optimal. This one. If I can optimize this one a bit more. Investigate what's going on. So I think straight away just gonna see what I can do moving these up. What am I trying to move that I can't move? That. Geez, if that painter could go right, come down one. Ah, wrong way. What? Hold on, that's supposed to be going there. No, that's the output of that. Hold on. Okay, this is facing down, right. Gotcha. Okay, so that's annoying. I want to get that over there, right? I'm wanting to move. Well, hold on. Let's just. Yeah, that can't happen. Still, it still can't happen. Like, I want to move this down. But why can't... I suppose... Oh. That would work. Right. Okay, so I don't know if there's any point of doing all of that. I wanted to move that up one, that's what I wanted to do. Well, I suppose... Can't move that up. Okay, that works. So by moving that up means I can move this up by one. that up by 1. There we go. Now I still need to oops. So this is if I wanted to increase the output. So what I need to do is that's going to be 30, and then that's going to be 120. So I think I'm going to do that to there. Right. I think I've overdone it a bit. So I don't think then I need I think that's actually gonna fix my problems, to be honest. Let's have a look. Where is my so this here, what are we doing? 30, 120. Right. Right, so that's 120, and then 60 and 60, so that's 240 each, so that's 120 each. So I could split them again. This is my choke point. I wonder if that's going to help. Coming out a bit quicker now. That last machine's not getting any at the moment, so this is my new choke point. I'm getting plenty of that coming through. So that's coming out at 60. Well, I feel like so I've got what? So I've got 30 coming in. Yeah, right. This is where I get confused. I got 30 coming in, so that'll be 120 out. So 60 and 60, so that's alright. 60 and 60. So 60 makes 240. That's 120 and 120. That's an annoying... yeah, that's supposed to be right. Oh, it's... so what I'm doing here is I've got 120 coming in. I've got 240 going in. Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing. So there's a 240 there, so there's 120, 120, so that's 60 and 60, and that's 60 and 60. Right, so now I believe that's going to be running as fast as I can get it. Yeah, we need to make more because that's as much. These are taking more than that, but the good thing is, let me just fine tune this now. This is paint coming in. Oh yeah, that could go. Hold on. Yeah. I think that's as compressed as I can get it. So that's down to there. So that is there's one there. That one's running off 2. That's like that, that's like that. So I need sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones, that's 30, so that's like, yeah. And then that one, yep, so we need one, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so now that, and I just need to get the blue paint into here. Then I think what we'll do is do that one. Oops. All right. All right, so now we have 2 facilities. I think that's the best I can. So now we'll be making 7.5, 7.5, it's 15, 30 per minute. What do these all need? They all need 15 per minute of each, which I'm only making 30. So I'm only making enough for 2 of these. So this is a bit over scaled. I feel like there's one, maybe there's one part of this that's not functioning as good as it could, but I think they're coming out. You know what? We'll put a counter. And we'll find out for sure. Right, that's going into number 1. This is outgoing 4. need another freighter. More freighters, more freighters. Bingo, we've got the points. Oh no, that's right. It's this.
Delivery target completed.
Alright, so we should start getting the new paint happening. Won't be at the best rate, but at least it's coming in. Yellow paint unlocked. A bold choice. Colour may not improve productivity, but does wonders for morale. At least that's my assessment. Some factories never achieve this level of expression. I find that unfortunate. Well, there you go. Perfect. So we've got that working. Oh my god. They have a direction. Well, actually, now that it's built up a bit, we'll get a fairer interpretation of how much it's being used. So it's updating. Is it just me, or these upgrades go really quick? Is crane speed an option? Crane reach, crane amount. They're making 31 a minute at the moment while it updates. So I think, yeah, I've got my 20, 40, 60. So that's 60, 120, 180. So I'd get 180, 200, 240. Ooh, I reckon that's the next belt speed, which I don't see it being used very often at this stage. That's what we could spend it on. 240 would be, yeah, and level 14. By the time we make everything, we would be at that rank. Alright, so they're making it about 30 a minute by the looks of it. Alright, well, I wish it told me how many per minute it uses of each one. But I'd say it's about 15 and halve the output to 7.5, yeah. But yeah, we're definitely, I over-engineered this. I need another, tell you what do I need to do this? The blue, oil, and shards, and paint. Just moving trees. Hilarious. This would fit if I got rid of the that's just everything coming in the bottom. Actually, I probably want it that way, don't I? Oh yeah, we did that. It would fit better. This is the paint coming in here. And then to make all this work, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think do that again. That to there. So now I can do, actually, one. Right. This. Well, let's just do that for a start, but this one to here. Hold on. This. Don't know if that makes any difference. It does. So that's 4. I might just do this. That's the oil. No, that's the color coming in. We're not going to use the oil at the moment, or will we? No, no, we're bringing the paint in. So I might put a right. How many belts going to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if I do this properly, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, right. I brought the wrong thing across. So I think one, let's get rid of that. 2, 3, yeah, that was supposed to be paint. So this rightio. Then this one, we're not going to get going that way, are we? We might get that's 1, 2, that's 3, 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need a one, 2, 3, 4. Right. Oops. Do I have enough iron here? Let's see. Or not iron, but whatever it is. We all know what I'm talking about. That's 1. 2. I think these ones I'm going to move down to here. That's one. Where's the next one? That one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, wow, I'll just have enough. So right, that's to there. Right, now to bring them across. So I think I'm going to get away with that. Hold on. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, I was trying to bring this one across. A 5th one. That actually would have worked. Wow, things are working. These ones are going to start working in a sec. That's awesome. The whole copy and paste of this game, it makes the game. Without a doubt. Okay, now. Can this reach? Oh, look at that. All right. Speed up the freighters of all freighters. We can now get okay, this is no, that's supply drones, they're different. I can get that one. I've been wanting to unlock that. And then we can do that one at some point. Alright, well, at this point, we're almost ready to wrap it up, I think. Geez, they upgrade quick. What do I need? 24 of the blue, do I? Yeah, right. I've just used all my... We'll make some more very shortly. Well, then the next stage will be making the yellow module challenges, these ones. That's where we're up to. We can get coloured rails, wow. Fountain, column, lantern. Yeah, that's where my cost is at the moment. I just have to wait for the blues to cycle through. Yeah, they make about 30 a minute. There you go. That's great. So I should be making 30, 60. By the time I'm done now, I'll be making 60 per minute, which will do 4 of these. I over-engineered that. Anyway. Happens to the best of us. Doesn't take long to upgrade these. And we're probably going to have to do this again to make more Luminol. We are making... Oh, I'm not using it at the moment. That's the thing. We are not using it. I've got to set up those production lines to start using them to create them for the modules. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to wait a minute to get the what is it, 40. Right, yeah. That's 24. Alright, I'll come back. We will leave it there, I think. Very productive again today. The first thing we did was we went through some more of the challenge modules. We did all the ones that, I think we're up to the blue ones, so we got all the blue ones done. And then we got up to the yellow ones. So to do the yellow ones, I need the yellow paint. So I created I actually unlocked blueprints, and I made a blueprint of my painting module and made a yellow painting module and a blue painting module that has the 8 painters, dye mixers or whatever's. I think the dye mixing was what it was. Then I needed luminol, so I'd created lumite just playing around, and so then I doubled that facility, and then I doubled that whole facility again on another island. So we should be making about 60 luminol at the moment, which will allow me to make 60 luminite a minute. Yeah, that should let me make, then they will run 4 luminol mixes, which will do I think 60 per minute of luminol. So yeah, then we can do the yellow modules next and start working towards the yellow tech thing. What's it called? The nexus, the yellow nexus. Work towards getting that stuff happening. So we're working on it. It's pretty cool. I'm starting to really expand out into the islands. We've opened up quite a few of them now. And first time I pulled some stuff across from one of the smaller supply islands, which looked pretty cool. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.